I'm just gonna make one quick video before I put the saws up and lock up the shop. But if you're gonna be asking me in the comments, what's the difference between the Sailor Master muffler and the XL12 muffler? Well, but there's two reasons. But this has got 5 holes where all the exhaust comes out, where the exhaust will stay cool and keep the engine cool. And it is kind of pretty loud around in the woods, but it is 24 inches away from the sound, unless you're about 36 feet away from it when somebody else is working in different areas. And this one was 24 inches, which that makes it still kind of pretty loud as the Super XL. But sad thing is I can't start it because the recoil is damaged. The pull-ropes hanging out of it. Luckily I did put some bar oil in it so I can get it ready so I can be prepared to use it when me and my Uncle Jim can work on the cedar tree after a few days later in this month. And I might be able to use this Super XL because I'm going to try it out with this muffler on it and see how well that's going to keep the engine cool when using it. If it does okay, then I might be able to leave this muffler on it. But they both have good quality sharp chains. This is 72-inch drive link as a Poulan Pro PR5020 chain. Same chain that goes onto this saw. And this one is a 3/8 pitch drive link, which is a Husqvarna chain. But this clutch cover part, the top is kind of broken, but it's okay. It is plastic. I might be able to get a spare one for it, just in case. But as long as this clutch cover holds up, it'll be okay. And if I ever find a chance how to get that strip screw out of that top hole in the cylinder, if you guys don't even know how to get a broken screw off of that stud into the cylinder, let me know in the comments. I was going to put a chrome new old stock muffler on it. This bolt on it was broke. Tied it on there way too tight and it stripped up and it broke like a piece. And it's stuck in there. Can I even get it out? That's the reason why I put this muffler onto that chainsaw. But it didn't hurt my ears when it's running. It didn't hurt me. I'll prove it to you when I start it up. I'll prove it to you. even that bad. It does sound like a beast. But it is a beast. It's not even as loud as a homelite zip. Homelite zips are more pretty loud as heck. They're more pretty loud as hell. But this one ain't that loud. But if you're working in the woods, if there's leaves on the ground, you have to be careful, because if that spark comes out of it, it'll set the woods on fire, then it's not good. That's why the homelite companies switch out the mufflers to the new old stock mufflers and the ported mufflers, to keep situations from happening. But there are some people that do like these mufflers and some people that hate them. But I don't even seem to care about this muffler. Only thing I care about is a muffler. It's a new old stock muffler that I can keep using, so that it won't even hurt my ears as much. But I'll just definitely keep trying my best to keep a good life in this thing, just by not using it that much. If I can ever find a way to get that top screw out of there to get replacement screws for the new old stock muffler, I might be able to have video of this thing again one of these days. Well, anyways, here's the side-by-side comparison between the two different mufflers on those two chainsaws. Chainsaws, I mean it. But I will eventually finish mowing tomorrow, but I will definitely do it tomorrow evening, since the weather's only cooling off in the evening times. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell me what you think about the difference between the mufflers on those two. And I'll see you next time. Mikey out.